Have identified the cyclist that was hit and killed on Sunday. 32-year-old Anthony Saluto was riding his bike in Westport when he was hit by a car and died. 41 Action News reporter Josh Helmuth is live now where that crash happened. And Josh, some of the victim's friends say this could have been avoided, huh?
Yeah, it was right here where Anthony Saluto was riding his bike along Independence here Sunday evening when he got hit by an oncoming car. Now, the law says the cyclists are allowed to take up the entire lane while riding. So as friends and family mourn his death, the cycling community is incredibly upset over yet another tragedy they feel could have been avoided.
Now a lot of people are just really torn up.
To Allison Korn, Anthony Saluto was a true friend.
One of the nicest guys, one of the most genuine guys that I've ever met in my life, one of the most fun people I've ever hung out with.
Yet Saluto, not the first friend in KC to be hit by a motorist.
I've had a lot of friends who've been hit by cars, just like injured on their bikes.
If anyone can relate, it's Mitchell Krasnopoler. His 20-year-old son Nathan was killed 5 years ago after a driver turned out in front of him.
His bicycle crashed into her car and he lost consciousness. His lungs were collapsed and he was pinned under the car.
He says more infrastructure would help.
More bike lanes, bike paths, safer streets.
John Townsend was nearly killed as well while riding his bike 7 years ago.
Motorists really need to understand, and cyclists as well, that we have to be on the same page.
And he says learning the lawful rights of cyclists should be mandatory for everyone.
Maybe make it part of the curriculum to getting their driver's license. In other states, they have that.
Korn welcomes anything that'll make the roads safer for cyclists.
That's what can happen when you don't pay attention. You can, take someone that great away from us.
Yeah, Cycling KC will have a ride of silence on May 18th to remember all the cyclists who have been lost over the years. Saluto is now one of those people who will be remembered on that ride that evening. Reporting live, Josh Helmuth, 41 Action News.